Hello there, my name is Ev and welcome to the channel. This VOD was streamed live at twitch.tv/evil.noodle where today we played the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. This is a choice-based exploration game and I totally don't want to fight the narrator at all times. As usual, if you like this video, feel free to give it a like and subscribe, and be sure to check out my Twitch for more live content. Now without further ado, on to the video. Alright. Let us begin. The end is never the end. Oh god. That's all I know. The end is never the end.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427.
427.
Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard.
I'm good at pushing buttons.
Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order.
Is he a streamer?
This is what employee
what the fuck?
427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
The end.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened.
Shit.
Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
I'm going to very quickly turn the narrator down ever so slightly.
This is the story of a man.
I don't care. This is about a man named Stanley. Alright, what is around the office? I hate Mondays. I do too, bud.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Where are they?
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay. Yeah, what the heck? Where is everyone?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Door on the left. Alright.
Yet there was not a single person here.
Tips for not getting fired. Oh,
Feeling a wave
boy.
of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Future was yesterday, tomorrow is now. Complete today's unfinished agenda assignment. Right next day's agenda. Reflect. Who moved my desk? Okay. Everyone is unique. Wow. I'm unique. Wow. Numbers of slides on the slide. Charts and slides. Just this once, yes. Rate at which charts on the same slide depict the same information. Why did I get disconnected from chat? Rate of increase in graphs per slide. Please no more charts, I'm begging. Stop. Boss appreciation. No. Oh. Why did we hire you? I don't know.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs
Oh,
to
of course
his
he would
boss's
be
office.
on like an upper floor. The boss is always on the upper floor. Yeah. I get the feeling money's for stealing, but not yours, of course. Say that's a lovely purse. This is a disgusting mirror. I can't even see my reflection. So stupid. Oh, boss.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief
Why am I stuck?
orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him?
I can't jump.
What he could not have known was that the
Ooh,
keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck.
Why is it-
Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Hello? Jesus. This is loading. Okay. I think it's loading, guys.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest.
Oh God,
as
a
though he
man learns
felt more
empathy.
free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
I want answers. What the? Okay. Sparky.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
It's telling me to go to the mind control facility. So I'm going to the mind control facility. Button.
The lights rose
Whoa.
on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Interesting. This is all under my work? What the heck? What is this? Aperture Laboratories? Camera.
Now the monitors
Whoa.
jumped to life. Their
Fired?
true nature revealed.
Man, what did
Each
104
bore the
do?
number of an employee in the building. Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen. And Stanley, one of them, eternally
Charts.
monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
What was I? 427? There I am. Oh, that is a dumb looking office. You'd think I'd at least like decorate a little bit. Which one is the one that's only showing charts? It's 28? It's 28. Interesting. Button.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true.
And only 2
Had
people got
Stanley
fired?
really
What the
been under
fuck?
someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
I don't know, Little
No.
Big Planet guy.
He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life
door?
in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable.
Right. Anyways,
Wasn't it?
I'm like a
Was it
moth.
even possible?
Ooh.
Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Oh my god. I can't see. Oh, there we go.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Is that it? Hello?
Blackness and a rising
Jesus.
chill of uncertainty. Was it over?
Was that it? Can I go home now?
Yes. He had won. He had defeated the
So
machine.
bright.
Unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him. For it was
Give
not
me
knowledge
light.
or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go. What
So
to
basically
do,
they fired
or
me, I
how to
guess.
feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door. Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen.
So
And Stanley
that's it.
was happy.
I can't see. I beat the game. What the fuck? I just got an achievement for beating the game. I'm back in the fucking building. Alright.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Alright, so we're gonna do the opposite of what I'm told this time.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
I'm taking a
Perhaps
little
he wanted to
scenic
stop by
detour.
the employee lounge first, just to admire
Man,
it.
why did these guys get Why did these guys get windows in their office? I want an office with a window.
Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few
blue.
moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
I don't think I will. No.
Stanley
Caution,
was so
do
bad
not
at
lie. If you are
following
lying right now,
directions,
stop.
It's incredible
No.
he wasn't fired years ago.
But I like lying. It's so fun. Do not jump from cargo lift while it is in motion. Will cause death. Penalty for misuse of cargo lift, $1,000. Penalty for jumping off, $5,000. Vent access for trained employees only. I don't know what the vent is. Let's go on here. I want to go for a fun ride.
Look, Stanley, I
Yippee.
think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not.
Oh, there's a walkway
I
up there.
realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting,
Wow.
Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about.
Is it me?
Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her. This is it, Stanley.
For who?
Your chance to redeem yourself, to put your work aside, to let her back into your life.
Who?
She's been waiting.
Who is she? Let me out. Who is she? Is this hell? Oh, yes. Fuck, they closed the
That's
door.
her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this, to reach out to her.
She's a
If you
phone?
can truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone.
Let me out. Why are there just cigarette? Who's been smoking inside? What the fuck? Can I unplug it?
As Stanley picked up the phone, a white light engulfed him, filling him not just with radiance, but with hope. Hope for a life
That's an
reunited
ugly
with-
phone.
Wait. Oh, goodness. Stanley, did you just unplug the phone?
I did.
No, that wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do that?
Spite.
You actually chose incorrectly? I didn't even know that was possible.
Yay.
Let me double check. No, it's definitely here, clear as day. Stanley picks up the phone. He's taken to his apartment where he finds his wife, and the two pledge themselves to one another.
I have a
Music
wife?
Comes in, fade to white.
Nobody fucking told
credits.
me.
Not picking up the phone is actually somehow
Damn,
an
she's gonna be so
incorrect
mad at
course of
me.
action. How is that even possible? None of these decisions were supposed to mean anything. I don't understand. How on earth are you making meaningful choices? What did you... Wait a second. Did I just see... No, that's not possible. I can't believe it.
I haven't
How have I
moved.
not noticed it sooner? You're not Stanley. You're a real person.
No, I'm not. No,
I
I'm
can't
not.
believe I was so mistaken.
I'm
This
just
is
a
why
little
you've been
demon.
able to make correct and incorrect choices.
I'm
And to
just
think
a little
I've been
guy.
letting you run around in this game for so long. If you'd made any more wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely. It's as though you completely ignored even the most basic safety protocol for real-world decision-making. Or did you not grasp the severity of the situation? Well, I won't have that kind of risk on my watch. I'm going to stop the game for a moment so I can educate you properly on safe decision-making in the real world. Please observe this helpful instructional video.
Oh, fuck, he's teaching me things.
Choice.
Oh my god,
It's
my
the
eyeballs.
best part of being a real person. But if used incorrectly, it can also be the most dangerous. For example, in this scenario, a hypothetical real person named Rupert has a choice.
He looks like a
He could
Rupert.
invent a machine that eliminates food shortages across the world to make life better for all people. Or he could spend years of hard work forgetting how to read. Which choice would you make? Remember,
Forget
that
how to
unlike here,
read.
the real world makes sense, and at no time should you make a choice that does not conform to rational logic. If you find yourself speaking with a person who does not make sense, in all likelihood, that person is not real. Allow the person to finish their thought, then provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking. Turn to a partner and practice saying, "My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back sack and crack."
What the fuck is a back sack and crack?
Excellent. Making choices on a regular basis is the best part to a healthy decision-making process. Most medical
Okay, buddy.
professionals recommend making at least 8 choices per day.
Only
If
8?
you make
That's
more
too
than
many.
8, less. And finally, if you begin to wonder if your choices are actually meaningful
The
and
answer is
whether
no.
you'll ever make a significant contribution to the world,
No.
just remember that in the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially
Is that
insignificant.
me? Why'd they get a
and the
photo of
feeling
me?
should subside.
That's just rude.
At this time, your instructor will guide you in an exercise to test and reinforce the material covered in this video.
Ah, welcome back.
The fuck, where
You
am
may have
I?
noticed that this room has begun to deteriorate as a result of narrative contradiction. But
Exit.
not to worry. Now that you're properly
Exit.
informed on good decision-making, we're going to revisit a choice you made just a few minutes ago.
Danger
and see
everywhere.
what the correct thing to do would have been. This way, please.
Okay, so I step out. Do I leave?
Now that we know your choices are meaningful, we can't have you jumping off the platform and dying. Imagine the main
That was an
character
option?
dying senselessly
Aw.
halfway through the story. That story would make no sense at all.
I
We
like
just
that
need to get you
story.
home as soon as possible before the narrative contradiction gets any worse. Unfortunately, it seems this place is not well equipped to deal with reality.
That's so stupid. Ugh, they got rid of the little platform. Why are they sending me back? This sucks.
Almost there. You'll take the door on the left, back to the correct ending, the story will have resolution once again, and you'll be home free in the real world.
Please tell me there's no doors. Fuck, there's doors.
Now remember, all you need to do is behave exactly as Stanley would. That
Let me
means
out.
choosing
Let me out.
responsibly
Let me out.
and always putting the story first.
Let me
I'm
out.
quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine.
Let me out the
All
window.
right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Door on the right.
No! Why did you do that?
Huh?
Quickly, hurry back in the other direction. Perhaps we're not too late.
What is this? What the fuck happened? No, I want to go this way. I don't want to go this way. Well, I don't want to go this way. I like that other way. Door on the left. Door on the left. This sucks.
Oh, it's ruined. I can't believe, after everything we talked about,
Hello?
My story, you've destroyed my work. Why? For what? What did you get out of that? What did you think was so special about seeing the game undone, left here like so much garbage? It's worthless now. And what am I supposed to do? Even if there were a way to continue, would it be worth it? To know that my story is now incorrect? How can I go back to that? I can't erase that knowledge. I'll have to live with it forever, reliving its impossibility forever. I couldn't live that way. Is it better to shut the game down entirely? To willingly destroy all of my work?
Peace.
I don't know. What's the answer? What do I do? What do I do? What do I... No, I have to. I have to shut the game down. I have to. I have to.
Jesus. Hello? That actually scared me.
Oh, I'm here. I'm still here. Here in this pile of rubbish. With you. You. Who thought you were so clever. Now look where we are. My entire game is destroyed. It was the only thing in the world that was mine, and you've run it into the ground. What, did you think that would be funny?
A little bit.
You just had to see?
Yeah.
Didn't I impress upon you how important it was to be like Stanley?
Stanley's boring.
He actually knows how to do what I tell him to.
Yeah, 'cause
He
he's a little
understands that
bitch.
if I say to do something, there's a damn good reason for it. That thought hadn't even occurred to you, had it?
No, I don't like
There's a
thinking.
world outside of you.
No.
You're a child.
Fuck you.
Oh, my story.
Wah, wah, wah. And who said I'm the
If you'd
child?
just gone through the door on the left, you would have seen it. There
I
was
didn't
a
want to
whole
see it. I saw it
underground
already.
facility. You would have destroyed it and been victorious.
Yeah, but that's
It would have been
boring.
so
That's just the
perfect.
plot of Portal.
I worked so hard on it. I tried so hard to make
Trying so hard.
is behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine.
I don't want
to. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
No.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back. Behave exactly
What
as
the
Stanley
fuck?
would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first.
No.
I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task.
We're going
Just
through the door
follow
on the
my
right.
lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
This is the left. Okay, I guess nothing
No!
happened.
Why did you do that?
Why did it take him so
Quickly,
long to...
hurry back.
Did I break
Behave
it?
exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first.
No.
I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All
the
right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Send me back. Okay, we're doing this one more time. I'm very good at mixing up my rights and lefts.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry. Behave exactly as Stanley would.
Did I break
That
it?
means choosing responsibly and
What the
always
fuck?
putting the story first.
I'm so
quite sure you'll be up
confused.
to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine.
I don't
All
wanna-
right. When Stanley came to
This
a
is
set of 2
hell.
open
This is
doors,
actual
he entered
hell.
the door on
Fluorescent
his left.
lights, ugly carpets, having to listen to a man. I need to break this. Ugh.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Fuck you.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find... Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
I can't go down the stairs? What the fuck? I need to go to the bathroom. Really? You locked me out of the bathroom? That's... Why is it green?
Stepping inside his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this, until he saw the door with a voice receiver next to it. Surely behind this door lay all the answers to his questions. And
I don't want to find out what's behind the murder door.
Passcode. He had seen it on his boss's computer just last week. Night Shark 115. Was this the code to open the door? Would it still work? There was only one way to find out. Stanley had been trained never to speak up, but now he would draw from within himself the courage to face the unknown. He drew a sharp breath and then spoke the code.
How do I talk?
Stanley spoke.
I don't know how to talk.
Night Shark 115. He spoke it into the receiver, right there on the wall.
That's what that is? I can't talk.
I'm sorry, is there a problem?
Yeah,
You didn't
you.
mishear me, did you?
Pretty
Please
wallpaper.
speak the code into the receiver. Otherwise, we can't get on with the story. This is a crucial step.
You do it then.
Okay, fine. You're not going to do it?
Exactly.
But you know what? It's pretty humiliating to bring you this far, only for you to suddenly decide you have better things to do. I asked you for this one single thing, for your respect. The kind of respect Stanley shows for his choices. He knows what it means to take a story seriously. If you didn't want to see what I had to show you, then why did you come here? You had a choice, you know. You could have gone through the door on the right. You could have done whatever the hell you wanted over there. Why did you come
tried.
this way? Speak. Say something to me. Explain yourself, you coward. You... When Stanley came to a set of two open
Hello?
doors, he entered the door on his left. Stanley? Hello?
Oh my god. I've been possessing the most boring man in the world.
Please, I need you to make a choice.
Huh?
I need you to walk through the door. Are you listening to me?
What the fuck?
Can you hear me? Is everything all right? Stanley, this is important.
Wait.
The story needs you. It needs you to make a decision. It cannot exist without you. Do you understand me? Whatever choice you make is just fine. They're both correct. You cannot be wrong here. We can work together. I'll accept whatever you do. I simply need you to take that step forward, please. Choose. Do something. Anything. This is more important than you can ever know. I need this. The story needs it. So, you hear me? Are you there? Are you listening to this? Stanley, are you there? Okay. It's okay, I can wait. You need time to decide. Time to make sure your choice is correct. That is the best.
I'm so confused.
That's all right. I'll wait for you to decide what's the right thing to do. Take as much time as you need.
What? What the fuck? What was that ending? What the fuck was that ending?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Somebody spilled their coffee.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open
To the
doors,
right.
this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Hold on. Sorry. Find the game hilarious or have an existential crisis, one or the other. Don't bet on me having an existential crisis. Respectfully. I don't think I'll have an existential crisis. I'm more upset about the fact that I have to listen to a man
Yes,
tell me what to do.
This room. What a beautiful room. What a gorgeous, gorgeous room. Thank goodness Stanley had taken this detour on his way to the meeting room. Life without having experienced this room was now too horrible even to consider.
Okay.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Oh, there's a door on the
And
left.
so he detoured through the maintenance section,
Ooh,
walked
an elevator.
straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
I pushed the button.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office.
No.
He wanted to wander about and get even
Yes.
further off track.
Yes.
So now in order to get back, he needed to go, from here, it's,
Knowing about how I speak about
Oh, no. No, it's to the right. My mistake.
I swear, if you fucking shut this...
No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it
Worm.
was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh, dear. Would you hold on for a minute, please?
I don't want to hold on for a minute. Figure out a door and go with it.
Now, let's see. We went down right, left, down, left, right. Yep.
And this guy...
Okay, yes.
And you say I'm
I've got it
directionally
now.
challenged.
This story
Really?
is absolutely, definitely this way.
Is it? What, that other door was just fake? Really? Such a waste.
No.
Huh?
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler.
Oh,
Right,
hey.
Stanley, close your eyes. Okay.
I was here before. What is that image?
Oh, who am I kidding?
What is 234?
It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning.
What?
And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, Okay, from the top.
No. Fuck. Okay.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go to the
Stanley decided to go
manager's
to the meeting
office.
room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
In that direction, at least.
When Stanley... Wait.
Doors!
No, I restarted. I swear I
this door?
definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should
There's
be...
so many doors!
Oh, did something change?
So many options. I
Stanley,
love it.
Did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors?
I may have
Did you
blinked.
move the story somewhere or... Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago.
And you're writing
I know
shit.
for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay, then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
I want to go this way. Alright, we'll go this way. And then here. And then I'm right back here. But I'm not right back there. I am over here. That clock's at a weird time. This way. No, this way. Maintenance tunnel. Everyone knows what you
I'll
did.
say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before.
Was there?
Do we need to restart the game again?
No.
Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
Don't you fucking... You son of a bitch.
All
I
of
will
his
hunt you for
co-workers were
sport.
gone. What could it mean?
Let me go through the
Stanley
doors.
decided to go to the meeting
You gave
room.
me an option to go
Perhaps he
through
had
multiple
simply
doors,
missed a
and now you're
memo.
upset that I went through multiple doors. Fuck you. Is there no doors?
Okay,
Fuck.
yep, it's worse. I might be
I
remembering
half expected there
this
to be no
wrong.
door entirely.
It's possible the story is back where we just came from.
Is it?
Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
I bet it's gonna lead me to a room with no doors. It's like games, unlimited games. What is this? Okay. Games, unlimited games, but no games.
Aha! I knew.
Why is it
we'd
blue?
miss something. The story. Here it
Why are you blue? Why? That's a plant. Did I just go...
No, wait. Never mind. Not the
What?
story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
Is there gonna be no door? What the fuck? Hello? Why am I in a
Now
cabin?
Well, I'll be honest.
This
I don't
isn't Slay the
recognize this place
Princess.
at
What am
all.
I doing?
Is this the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct?
What's an office?
Do you remember, Stanley?
There's no door.
Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win!
Yay!
Congratulations!
Yippee!
I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off. So
Yeah, I put in
good
so much work.
job. Oh no.
How do I...
No, I don't feel right about this at all.
What do I do now?
We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win. Some
Hey.
people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations.
I won fair and square
Okay,
just because you
I'm
fucked up.
getting weirded out by whatever this place is.
There's
I
gonna
don't
be a
care what
princess in
might
the
happen this
basement. I'm
time,
calling it now.
I have to restart.
No! Fuck. Okay.
All
Oh.
right, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line. Just follow the line.
Wait.
How simple is that?
The line went to different... Okay.
You see? The line knows where the story is.
Only following
It's
the
over in
line.
this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny. Though, here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to
Correct.
put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very
What the fuck? I was just over
manifestation
here.
of the
Okay.
nature of life itself? Okay, Stanley, I need to follow this train of thought for a minute. Just stick with me.
How did I
Now,
do
we
that?
can both agree that the nature of existence is in fact
I can't go on the wall.
byproduct
What the fuck?
of one's subjective experience of that existence, right?
Damn it.
Okay. Now, if my experience of your existence rests inside of your subjective experience of this office, is this office in fact the skeleton of my own relative experiential mental subjective construct? Whoa, 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 whoa.
Huh?
That got a bit weird back there.
I'm not good with
Well,
that
I'd like to
philosophy
apologize.
stuff, dude.
Not sure where I was going with all that.
Okay, I can't
You know
climb
what?
on
I think
walls.
what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Don't play music. I don't want music. I don't like music. I'm like the guy from Footloose, except with music. Was it dancing he didn't like? Monthly ledgers, corporate imbalances, annual reviews. Huh? Huh? Wait. Wait, what? What the fuck? Whoa, did I break it? No, wait. If I follow the line how it initially wait. Huh? That's a lot of peer reviews for this one guy. What the fuck?
Wait, cut the music. Go back and look at that fern. Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story.
I want to eat it.
Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
I want to eat it. I'm hungry. Let me eat it. It's not gonna let me eat it. Don't you dare make me study that fern again. Zigzag.
Wait, what? We're back at the office? No. No,
Huh?
no. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
This the...
Oh, no, not again. Line, how could you have done this to us? And
I
after
think
we
the line
trusted
knows
you,
exactly
after
what's up.
everything we've been through, you... Oh, I can't take this anymore. To hell
I'm
with it.
worried.
Restart.
Fuck. God damn it, not the fucking adventure line again. Oh my god. Okay. Adventure
You know what,
line.
Stanley, I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us?
I was about to
We're
sing a theme
intelligent
song
people,
for
right?
it.
Why can't we make up our own story? Something exciting, daring, mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
No, adventure line. Come on, grab your friends. Go to very distant offices with Stanley the guide and narrator the
Now,
annoying bitch.
Yes, this is exciting.
This is so
Just
fucking
me and
boring.
Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do
Oh
you
my
want
god,
our
why am I
story
in
to
an
be?
infinite space?
Go wild. Use
No.
your imagination.
No.
Whatever
No,
it might
no.
be, Stanley.
Am I stuck?
I'm ready for it.
I feel like I'm stuck. Okay. This should not exist. I don't like this. What fucking hell dimension am I in? It didn't even have a decline or incline or anything. It was just flat. And you're telling me that that hallway turns into another hallway. Okay, hold on. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not saying the number. 8. That's not possible. What the fuck? I'm right back where I was. No,
Oh,
I'm not.
No, not you again.
Oh, hi, Adventure.
Stanley.
Adventure
I'd also
line.
like to veto the line from having any role
Come on,
in our
grab your
awesome new
friends.
story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't
Go
acknowledge
to
it.
very
We should be fine.
distant lands with Stanley the man and narrator the entity. The fun will never end. Adventure line.
Ah, a choice. We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control. How important we mustn't squander the opportunity.
Going
In fact,
right.
I believe I need a minute
a
to
right
think
turn.
here. Just walk in circles for a minute. Okay.
Fuck you, I'm walking
so
the
I
opposite
know that
direction of
each
these
door
lines.
has to lead
It's not the
somewhere,
adventure line. I feel
which
like I'm
means
cheating
that
on it.
somewhere, the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking
my
the
God.
right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits.
Whee! Door on the left. Fuck, it doesn't give me an option. What?
Oh, hold up, what's this?
First restart to cover 2 room.
The confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game, what, eight times? That's really how all this
What are
goes?
we at?
It's all
Forgets previous
determined?
restarts. Play
So
story was
now, according
prevented.
to the
Game
schedule,
restarts
I
on its
restart
own.
again. Then what?
Find the line
Am
again.
I just
Begin following
supposed
the
to
line. Find
forget?
exact.
Well, what if I don't want to
Attempt
forget?
to make up a story here.
My
Narrator
mind goes
restarts.
blank simply because it's written here on this.
Find a
this
bookstore, get
thin
bored, and leave.
wall. Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide? Why don't
Adventure
I
line,
get a
find the
say
line
in all
again.
of this? Is it
Scene.
really- No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't.
So I
want
have
the
to play
game
the
keep
story,
restarting. I
and
don't
it'll
want to
restart
forget
on its
what's
own.
going on.
I
don't
have
want
to
be
find the
trapped
line
like
again,
this.
begin
I
following
won't
the line.
Restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it.
Jeez.
And the timer stopped? Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle? The, whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen?
Oh my god, the illusion of choice.
So,
Oh god.
okay. I guess now we just wait. You know,
He's gonna
I suppose
restart
in
it,
some
and
way
I
that
want
this is
to
a
get to
kind
the
of
end
story,
here.
wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is
It's
about
the journey
because
we're right here. We're on the 4th
so
restart.
I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually.
I took a
in
picture,
the
so I'll know.
meantime, if you...
Okay, so I need to attempt to play the game.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
But allegedly, I can be stopped.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he
Allegedly.
entered the door on his left.
I'm really hoping it breaks to just prove my point.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
You know what? No.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs
Going down to the
his
depths of
boss's
hell.
office.
Oh, hey, my
Stanley
car!
just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post
see.
during work hours. He might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished? His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy.
Crazy.
All of my co-workers blinking
I was crazy
mysteriously
once.
out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all. None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down? Why did doors close automatically behind him wherever he went? And for that matter,
Magic.
these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating? No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real. And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming!
I'm dreaming.
This is all a dream.
It is all a dream.
What a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job.
Where am
He
I?
wasn't crazy after all. And he thought
What
to
the
himself,
fuck?
I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring
At least I'm
real-life
getting a good
job pushing
workout,
buttons.
honestly.
I may as well enjoy this
I
while
have
I'm
calves
still
of steel by
lucid.
the end of this.
So, he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the ground.
Oh my god, I can
Then
fly.
he imagined himself soaring through space on a magical starfield, and it too appeared. It was so much fun, and Stanley marveled that he had still
Whoa.
not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's
There's
head.
just dust
One
particles
he
in the
was
air.
amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking?
Because you're a
Now
coward.
the voice
I don't
was
know.
describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought. And while he
Whoa.
thought it all very
Inception.
odd, and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream.
How's it not
How
a
could it
dream?
be?
I'm going the
Was
exact
Stanley
same route
simply
over
deceiving
and
himself,
over and over
believing
again.
that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself? Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life.
Then why was I able to fly for
Now,
a
hearing the
second?
voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream.
This is a
Did the voice not
nightmare. What are
seem
you
float
talking
and
about?
make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control, that this was a dream. So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up. He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back, the fresh air of a world outside this one. Let me wake up.
Man, now I
He
want to
thought
go to
himself.
sleep.
I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please. It's all I want.
I just want to push the
I
buttons.
want my apartment.
He's a very
and
simple
my
man.
wife and my job.
Oh yeah, I have a wife.
All I want
forgot
is
about
my
her.
life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal. Everything will be fine.
I tell myself this every day.
I am okay.
I walked into a fucking wall.
Stanley began screaming. Please, someone, wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone tell me I am real. I must be real.
Why is everything going
Can
red?
anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I?
What is
And
happening?
everything went black.
Huh? Did I die? Am I dead?
This
is
is the
hell?
story of a woman named Mariella.
Who?
Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal.
Holy
I am
shit.
sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't. It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day, the very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
Wait, so I'm dead and this is hell. I'm dead and in hell. I died at my desk at work. And now I'm stuck in this hell
All of his
of...
co-workers were gone.
I work
What
an
could it
office
mean?
job.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Big yawn.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might... Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
I want there to be something in the broom closet. That's kind of lame. Anticlimactic.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Oh, why is it red? To be rich, is it a crime to commit crimes? Isn't it rich? What life it would be to pick just one.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again...
What's funny is this is the only part I knew about is that you could do that. The beige pages. Now I can go back. Back home. Back to work. Broom closet. Yeah, I like how the doors are now open. It's great. This is peaceful. I like this. Oh, what? My office door is closed, but this is open. What's this? You are now leaving. Yes! Escape pod bay. Floor 760. Oh god, I have to go upstairs. Again, calves of steel here. 755. Seven, 5, 6. Wait, am I reading that wrong? Nope, 757. 758. It's so nice and peaceful not having that pesky narrator bothering me. Nice and peaceful. 759. It's the exact same desks. So 759. 760. Escape pod launch bay. Again, same desks. What the fuck? Escape. Oh my god, it's so dark. What the f— Holy. Freedom! I can't see. I looked away. Fuck.
Wait, Stanley thought to himself. Am I sure that the orders stopped coming in? How is that possible? They never stopped. Surely I was mistaken. No, the orders were still missing. For now.
I will hydrate, don't you worry, I got water. Somebody was playing solitaire. Oh, that's so goofy.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. The lounge was sublime, a work of art. What was it about this room that called so deeply and so personally to Stanley? Its grace, its subtle charm? No. Stanley knew it was something deeper, something darker.
Huh?
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Nah.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
That will surely kill me. Anyways, here, let's go on here.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really.
There's a loading dock down there I
I
kind of want to
realize
get
that
to.
investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the
Can I
story
time
has
this?
been about
Oh,
nothing
shit.
but you. But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and
Oops.
plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
Thank you, thank you. That was a genuine accident.
All of his
I
coworkers
thought
had
I
gone.
could
What could
I
it
could
mean?
balance.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
My goal was going to be to jump onto one of those platforms. I didn't realize it would just make me fall.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors,
We're
this
just gonna
was
power
not the
through
correct
this.
way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first,
Yay,
just
employee
to
lounge.
admire it.
What a beautiful
Standing
blue.
now in this incredible room, Stanley for the first time
Moving on.
but eager to get back to business.
Okay, this time we're
Stanley
not
took the
going to jump
first
off that
open door on
platform
his
at
left.
that time. We will wait.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
Yeah,
I'm
I
not your
miscalculated
enemy, really, I'm
horribly.
not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. What?
Hell yeah.
I was
There we
in
go.
the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are
Nope.
you that convinced that I want something bad
Danger
to happen to you?
everywhere.
Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it.
No
Let me
buckets?
prove
Wait,
that
I can
I'm
get a
on your
bucket?
side.
I want a bucket.
Give me a chance. Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
I'm colorblind. I'm not.
Perhaps you misunderstood.
Nope.
Stanley walked through the red door.
Yeah,
I
that's...
still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door. All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley.
Yay.
You want to know so badly what's out there? You
Yes.
want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've
Yes.
chosen? Well, don't
Yes.
let me stop you.
Good. Worm.
You see?
Huh?
There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was
There's
it
so
worth
much here. There's a
ruining the
platform
entire
over there, a
story I had
platform
written
over
out
there.
specifically for you? Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did.
Hmm.
And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see.
Is there gonna be a fucking
Help
jump
me
scare?
here,
I'm
Stanley.
scared.
Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see?
You didn't hear me say
Vehicles?
shit.
Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far. Tell you what. Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design.
No.
And you can give me some feedback. There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before.
The door to
Go
hell.
ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices?
Thank you, Stream
Feel free
Elements.
to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
I'm gonna be neutral.
Oh, of course. A 3. Really?
Fuck
Maybe
you.
next time we can get you to form an actual opinion, you know? Any level of critical thinking or engagement with your surroundings. Does that sound good? Think we can do that? Yes?
Fuck you.
Wonderful. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
There's a leaderboard. What the fuck is this leaderboard? Only 21.3%. That's me. Fuck. Take you to get to the correct door. I'm ranked last. Friends list is empty. Fuck you. I have friends. Only the worst 3% of players. Oh. Fuck you. I'm going back through the wooden door. The orange door.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers,
One.
please.
Fuck you.
Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on.
Oh my
and
God,
now would be
you're
a
like
lovely
GLaDOS
opportunity
and
to give it some
Wheatley.
play testing. You
But
wouldn't mind taking a look at it,
significantly
would you?
worse than Wheatley.
Perfect.
I
Let me boot it
hate
up.
you. I hate you.
In this game, the baby crawls left towards danger.
Huh?
You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life.
Plant.
I think the art world will really take notice.
I-
But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective? Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
No, you're a little bitch. Fine. End the game.
Heartless bastard.
Fuck
Did
you!
do it because
Okay?
you hate babies or purely to spite me?
I hate babies.
Because if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm done. It's over. Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable.
You're a little
Oh, hey,
bitch.
since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain.
Bitch.
Let's see. What do we have here?
Portal, 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 portal.
Yes, this seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
Portal. Wait, what?
Ah, fascinating. What do you think this game is about, Stanley? What's our backstory? What is our motivation?
It's fucking...
Well, it seems
Was it
obvious
Firewatch?
to me that you are meant to play as a creepy man spying on innocent civilians below you from up high in your creep tower, perhaps for some sort of twisted erotic purpose.
1989?
Yes, that must be it. What a fascinating venture into the experience of total mental depravity. So far, I love everything about this game, Stanley. And it seems there's even more. Come, let's venture outward and see what else is out there.
What? What the fuck? I'm so confused.
Oh no. No, it can't be.
Hey, nature.
It is. It's an open world game.
Hell
Good God,
yeah.
quickly block it off.
What? No.
Thank goodness, Stanley. What a close call.
Fuck.
You nearly wandered off into that thing. That big, open, just wandering around. No right or wrong directions. No path to follow. You can just go in any... Oh, thank heavens we avoided it. We're out of the woods now, Stanley. Okay, I'm going to get us out of here. Let's
Portal,
find another
portal,
game.
portal, portal.
Preferably something with walls. Something with nice, big, insurmountable walls.
Portal? Please.
Okay, I think this will be just the thing.
Portal, portal, portal. What?
Wonderful. See, this is exactly what I had in mind. Just a nice big box for you to run around in. There isn't any possibility that you could get lost here. Now this is game design. Stanley, if you manage to get lost in this game...
They
I
put
will
me
be
in fucking
phenomenally
Rocket League?
impressed. Okay, so what exactly do we do here? Let's see. There are lots of cars here in the back, but obviously there's no racetrack. Okay, I'm seeing that there's a ball of some kind back here. Is this game sports ball? Stanley, I think it's sports ball. Oh, what fun. We shall run the bases
pissed.
and do a touchdown together? Yes, I think surely we must.
I
Okay,
hate this.
Stanley, here's the ball. Have fun.
Fucking Rocket League. Fucking stupid.
Are you doing it? Are you winning? Is this fun?
No.
Is it better than my miserable little story that I worked so hard on? Stanley, I have a thought, and I realize I'm not a sportsologist, but if
Oh,
one
fuck.
ball generates a certain amount of raw adrenal pleasure,
No, it's
then
pissing me
surely
the fuck off.
multiple balls makes for an even more euphoric sports experience. I'm going to try it out. Here comes another ball.
Don't.
Yes. Oh, goodness, that really does feel amazing, doesn't it? Stanley, I'm like a child in a confectionery shop. I simply have to have more. I'm insatiable. More balls.
Oh my god. I hate this. This is hell. Hell on earth. I can't even jump.
Are you enjoying this, Stanley?
No.
Having fun? Is this a real video game?
No.
I sure hope you're having a good time, because guess what? It's over. That's right. Your
Oh,
little
thank
fun
God.
comes to an end. This is my game.
Oh my God, it's
and
over.
what I say goes. You get to have fun when I let you, Stanley. Besides, you need someone like me to set boundaries for you. Without rules or boundaries, video games are nothing. Yes, that's what I am. I am structure.
Nothing?
I'm your sense of purpose.
You're
And since
nothing.
you decided you didn't want to play my
squares.
game, now I don't want to play with you either. So, goodbye, Stanley. I'm leaving.
Good
See
riddance.
How you like it when I'm not around to set
Good
the rules.
riddance.
Somehow, I don't think you'll enjoy it as much. But
See,
who
I wish
knows?
you'd threw me
You're an
into
inventive
Portal. At
kid,
least
you'll
then it
come
would
up
have been
with
an
something.
enjoyable
After
experience.
all, you're the one who knows best.
Yeah.
Take care, Stanley.
Fuck you. Bitch. What happens if I, like, jump into one of the nets? I'm running to a net. I still can't jump, which is really disappointing, but... You know, make do with what you got. Yippee!
Hold on. What are you doing?
Bye! What the...
Stanley, don't do that. I can't follow you there. I can't help you. How will you write a story without me? You can't do it. You know that. Stanley, come back.
This kind of looks like Portal. Oh. I can't see. What the fuck? There's nothing this... Okay. Interesting. I like it. It's nice, calm, peaceful. No more nag in the back of my ear. What are you doing? I can't read. Ooh, light. Like a moth. Mothman. Why did I hesitate? Security cameras, okay. Bizarre. Oh.
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice. And if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end, to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon. Very soon.
If it means you'll stop
I
talking.
can wait.
Shit. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna take a quick break because I need to stretch. And I'm gonna grab a little bit more water. Apparently I did not grab enough water today somehow. So, gonna quickly run, grab some water, and I will be right back. And we're back. All right. I got more water, so no matter what, I will still be very well hydrated today. Let us continue. All right. It's oddly quiet. Because it said something about a bucket, now I want a bucket. Goodbye, narrator. You will not be missed. New content? Whoa.
New content?
I love new
What does that
content.
mean, new content?
I love new things. Oh, where am I going? I'd be so...
Hello.
That's
and
like a,
thank you
oh,
for
piece of
playing
candy
the
kind of
Stanley
thing.
Parable Ultra Deluxe. As you may know, the Stanley Parable was a video game released in 2013 on home computers. After receiving critical and commercial success, it was expanded upon in 2022 with the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, a reimagining
That's
of
this
the game
game,
for consoles
holy.
and home computers. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe features exciting new content that broadens and expands the world of the Stanley Parable, delighting audiences
Yippee!
the world over.
I love more stuff. More content.
Please, step inside and see what thrilling new adventures await in the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Oh, well,
Ooh.
this sounds delightful. I'm very excited to see the thrilling new Ultra Deluxe content.
Yes, yes, Ultra Deluxe content.
Okay,
Let's
so far
go.
it's an elevator. Nothing special yet, but I'm sure it's just the beginning of a mesmerizing
Let's go.
adventure.
Is that it?
broken? What's
This is the
going on
content.
here?
It's an elevator.
Should we be moving somewhere? Or,
Oh, there we go.
There we go. All right, finally, at long
Don't
last,
take the
it's
words out of
on
my
to the
mouth.
new
Fuck you.
content. I've never been more ready. Let's do it.
It's taking a long time to
I have
get
say,
there.
Initial impressions of Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, mostly tedious. It's as if
Tedious.
Oh,
Oh.
okay. Let's see the content. Give me the content, Stanley.
Yay, content.
All right. All right, let's see. It's the jump circle.
I can jump. Oh my god, I can jump. I love jumping. Jump, jump, jump. This is so fun. Honestly, I'm digging this new content. It's so pretty cool. Aw. Oh, that's it. I like how the
Is that
cable goes
Surely
nowhere.
that's not all the new content. There has to be something else, right?
I experienced joy for half a second there. Fake grass.
Another elevator. Stanley,
Another
I have
elevator.
to say, initial impressions
A
of
lift.
this game are not positive. It's just elevators and jumping.
Sorry about
Is
that.
this what passes for exciting new content? If this is new content, then I could just read you the whole dictionary. There's 20 hours of new content right there. Hell,
Oh my god, I should do a
content
stream where I just
30
read a
trillion. You
dictionary,
could put
just
that on
for
the
fun.
box. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, now with over 1,000 hours of new content. And oh wait.
Yay, there's more!
Very good. Yes. I knew there had to be something else. Let's see it. I'm ready for whatever it is.
Thank you for enjoying the new content.
That's it? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You see, Stanley,
Honestly, I'm pretty happy
this
with
is
that.
what
That was some
happens
pretty
when
solid
greedy
new content.
Video game developers
Very
with no
educational.
respect for their fan base rush a cheap expansion to market for no reason other than to make an easy dollar. And
Sounds
don't
like
get
a lot
me
of people I
started on
know.
the level of craftsmanship that's gone into it. In fact, I'm looking right now at the game's achievements, and it's
There's
hard to believe
achievements?
one of them actually says, "Test achievement, please ignore." What quality assurance department signed off on this? I'm infuriated and I'm offended, and I intend to find these people on Twitter and hold them personally
You know this is
accountable.
outdated because I call it Twitter.
It's my fault, Stanley. I built up too much
Rest in peace,
anticipation
Twitter.
around the new content.
Or rest
I'm
in piss,
afraid.
I guess.
It could never have lived
That's
up
all
to
it's
such
turned into.
expectations. If you're still with me, why don't we just reset the game?
No, I
and
want
we'll
more
try
new
to get back
content.
to what the Stanley Parable
I
is
want to be
really
able to
about.
jump. I wasted
No
all of my
thrills,
jumps.
No gimmicks. Just
Can I
you
crouch?
and me
Oh my god, I
having
can
a good
crouch.
Time together, like always. What do you say, friends?
Aw. I didn't know I could crouch. That's actually new information. Oh. That is my office, and this is a picture of a different office.
Psst. Stanley, come over here. In the vent. I want to show you something.
Do I listen to the man? Do I listen to this guy? Do I let him dictate what I do? I'm gonna go with no. I don't want to listen to this man.
Oh, you don't want to see the cool surprise I made for you? Well, fine. You're a dork anyway, so who cares?
You know what? No, you insulted me. I'm not gonna reward you for insulting me. Fuck you. Piece of shit. Piece of shit. Don't insult me. You know, and the doors aren't closing. I think I'm supposed to go that way. Heh. Can I not go that way? Alright, guess I'm stuck going this way now. Fuck. It's fine. Solitaire. Heh.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors,
Die.
he entered This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Womp womp.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Stanley felt lightheaded, butterflies in his stomach, giddy in a way he had never known before.
That's new.
Was it this room? A connection between the... But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
You know, I will. I want to go to the broom
And
closet.
So he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got
Broom
back
closet.
on track.
Where's the broom closet?
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley... Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 not again. I won't be part of this. I'm not going to encourage you. I'm not going to say anything at all. I'm just going to be patient and wait for you to finish whatever it is you enjoy doing so much in this room. Please take your time.
I'm running laps. What happens if I just don't move? Will anything happen? Can I close this door? I'm back in the closet. Okay, it's kind of depressing in here now. Let me out. Well, I'll be nice and I'll shut the door for you.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs
Down to hell.
his boss's office.
Down to hell.
But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing
I did
his
this one
boss,
already.
admitting he had left his...
Sorry, I'm skipping this because I did that one already. There we go. Guess now I'll sneak into the vent.
Stanley, come over here. In the vent. I want to show you something.
Yeah, I'm just skipping that one since we did that already. Oh, did I just break my leg?
Okay, you remember how cheap and unsatisfying the new Ultra Deluxe content turned out to be? Well,
Yeah.
It got me thinking about the past and how much better the Stanley Parable used to be.
Okay.
So I made something special and tucked it away here where the game's developers won't find it. Just our little secret.
Why did you send me to a church? Why am I in a church?
I call it the Memory Zone.
The fuck?
It's where I've been storing all my favorite memories so I can relive the peak experiences of my life whenever I want. Experiences like the launch of the Stanley Parable on PC.
What the fuck? The memory zone. What the fuck?
You see, Stanley, doesn't the Memory Zone remind you of how wonderful
Memory,
Stanley
sweet
Parable
memory.
was before it was sullied with a cheap
Don't forget.
re-release? Remember back in October of 2013 when the game originally
Holy
launched?
fuck, it's the actual
Back
Steam
then,
screenshot. That's
video
so funny.
games had integrity. Back then, it all meant something. Oh, the waste.
Okay, that's actually really fucking funny. 2013. That's clever. That is aggressively 2013. I remember the Memory Zone temp. 2013, 2013. Just random photos of me in my office. That's not creepy. The mind control facility, whatnot. Good times, good times. Smile because it happened. Trip down memory lane. Da, da, da. Ooh, $1. Oh. Thought I could grab it. Oh my god. A video game. An achievement. Go outside. Don't play for 5 years. That's an achievement? Nominee. Nominee. Beta work in progress. What? New game releasing today. Creators surprisingly down to earth. Alright, alright. Deals tough choices. I almost said toices and I don't know what that word is. I don't think that's a word. I want to look at the scenery. So what's with the triangles? Piano. I want... Hello?
And over here is where I keep reviews of the Stanley Parable.
Don't
Like
read
the
any
stunning
reviews
triumph of
except for
games
this one.
journalism. 10 out of 10 from Destructoid.com. James Stephanie Sterling writes, and I quote, "Where so many games that aspire to be more than games end up less than any form of art, Stanley Parable strives and then succeeds to be every game ever created." Did you hear that, Stanley? Every game ever created. That's how grand and all-encompassing the original Stanley Parable was. It was
And yet you're just a
literally
cheap
every
knockoff.
game ever created. It was Skyrim. It was Persona 3. It was all of them. And
Persona
now,
mention.
it's nothing. It's no games at all. It isn't even the Stanley Parable anymore. It's just a husk now. A lifeless husk with an hour of new elevator content.
Yay, elevator! Ooh, basement. Oh, I can't go in the basement. Stanley Hey, it's the loading screen. Hey, it's the Doors! The original remake. Person of the Year. Is that a Stanley doll? My god, it's a mini Stanley. Huh. Red door, blue door, 1 door, 2 door. My number is 29. What? The end is never the end. Alright.
Here's another moving passage.
Literally
this
nothing.
time from
Oh, literally anything. I
GameSpot.com.
can't read.
The Stanley Parable is both a richly stimulating commentary on the nature of choice in games, and one that offers some of the most enjoyable, surprising, and rewarding choices
You only got
I've
9
ever
though.
been confronted with in a game. 9 out of 10. Don't you get it, Stanley? The game was perfect. It didn't
Like-
need anything else. It didn't need new content. It just needed to be left alone.
Carpet
to spend
textures.
the
I
rest
love
of
carpet
time collecting
textures.
dust in the
Worm.
hallowed hall of beloved video game memories.
I just went that way though. I want to go this way. Let me go this way. The serious room. What? I was just...
These were simpler times, Stanley.
Oh, now I can go through
What
maintenance.
I wouldn't give to go back, to have it all over again. Wait, hang on. I don't recall this part of the memory zone before.
Huh?
What's this? What's down here?
Steam reviews.
Oh, no. Oh, God, no. Stanley, it's a collection of reviews from Steam, the online video game distributor. I haven't looked at these in years. I can't even imagine what's been collecting down here. Surely these reviews were glowing as well, weren't they? Honestly, I could not be bothered to play this game to full completion. The narrator is obnoxious and unfunny,
He
with
is.
his humor and dialogue proving to be more irritating than entertaining.
Very irritating.
Funny? I'm not trying to be funny.
I-
I'm trying to make a serious work of art. I
That
suppose I
guy,
can write up a handful of
they
gags
got a
to
point.
insert into the Stanley Parable, but the game is
They
already
got a
such
point. You are
densely
unfunny and
web
you're a pain
of
in the ass.
profound philosophical insights that I can't even imagine where I'd have the room to stick them.
I would say up your ass, but your head is already there. Thumbs down.
Okay, let's see what this one says. While the idea for the game is good, for someone who prefers non-linear games, this preachiness gets annoying fast. Preachy? Stanley? I'm not preachy, am I?
Preachy? Why'd you say it like
if I'm
that?
Preachy, honestly, you can.
You're a
Of
pain in my
course.
ass. I hate
This is
you.
actually quite shocking for me. I always, well, to be honest, I had always thought of the game's dialogue as being rather terse to begin with. You can't know how much fluff I cut from the game to get it to feel as light and airy as it, well...
This is light and airy?
It did, but maybe it wasn't.
What kind of air are you breathing?
Yeah.
This is heavy
What
air.
an awful memory to have to hold on to. These black marks are my otherwise unimpeachable track record.
Unimpeachable.
I feel like a failure. Like I let these people down.
'Cause you are
Perhaps
a failure.
the Stanley Parable isn't quite as sterling as I always remembered.
Another review!
What's this one got to say? You constantly have to stop doing
Patronizing.
anything,
He is
so the
patronizing.
narrator
He's so
can catch up with his
patronizing. Hate him.
long-winded explanations of what's happening. I wish there was a skip button. A skip button. Well,
No, come back.
yes.
Come back.
Yes, I think we can do that. If I'm truly too preachy, then maybe letting you skip ahead for just a moment, surely it couldn't
Back.
hurt. Not if it means we can strike these negative reviews from the record. Only positive reviews of the Stanley Parable. That's my motto today, and
Jesus
it's always
Christ.
been my motto. I'd do anything for the customer, Stanley. Yes,
Do you?
a skip button we shall have. And here it is. Go ahead and give it a shot. I'll pop you... Oh, you're back, you see? You were only frozen in time for a few
Oh, I can't
minutes,
skip
but
again,
it was
fuck.
plenty of time for me to deliver a long, rambling monologue full of...
I hate this guy.
You really did catch me rambling on a bit,
hate this
didn't you?
guy.
But that's the
He's
power
giving me
of
the
the
option to
button.
skip. I'm
The minute
fucking
I
skipping.
start to
Okay,
go
we're
off
at
on a
120,
thoughtless
I think.
display of self-absorption. Okay, welcome back, Stanley. Now, I should say
been
that the
almost an
amount
hour.
of time the button has been skipping through is becoming longer and longer.
Good.
That last one was, well, I want to say maybe 30, 45 minutes?
Skip.
Stanley, please don't push the button again. It's been 12 hours.
Only 12 hours?
You've just been frozen there. I don't know why this.
I think we gotta skip again.
Truly... Oh, Stanley.
I fucking hate this guy.
You're back.
The plant died.
I have someone to talk to again.
Why'd you kill the plant? Just
Stanley,
talk to yourself.
I think it's been a week.
Be normal.
Or
Bye.
2 weeks.
Only a
I've been
week?
sitting here all that time.
Let's
just
make it
sitting
longer.
here, listening.
Oh.
Oh, hello. It's you. You're here again. Welcome. I
Okay,
haven't
Gladys.
had time to think about you and about us and about everything.
There is
we've
no
been
us.
through. I've had
Is it done? Peace and quiet? Peace and quiet? Peace and quiet. Beautiful. Oh, the clock stopped. What the fuck is beeping? I like how I basically drove this guy to insanity and he leaves me alone. I should do that to men more often. Especially if they just talk at me.
The game was never meant to
Oh
be
my
funny.
God,
It was
he's
meant to
still
have a point.
talking.
It was meant
No.
to speak to the human condition. But where are the jokes? Where are
I
the
hate
jokes? They
you.
bemoan, they scream,
Go away.
they gnash.
Is that it? Is it done? Is he done? Can I skip again? Hell yeah.
The end is never the end, 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 is never the...
I broke him. See, before, I guess he was just pretending to not want to talk. Oh, there's holes in the ceiling. That's cool. Button time. I'm just time traveling. This is so great. Yippee wowzers. I love this. I don't have to listen to that guy talk at me. I can just, you know, live my best Stanley life. Peace, quiet, the world collapses. It's beautiful. As all things are meant to be. Wow. God? No. No, no. The button. Greenery! Oh, I love that. Oh, it's so pretty. Nature heals, I suppose. Is it gonna snow next? Huh? Where did it all go? Okay, genuinely, what the fuck? That greenery was so pretty. Okay, I'm just back in the exact same. Hello? Okay, I'm actually like getting scared now. Holy. Like, I like being alone with my thoughts, but the button. The fuck? Can I push it again? I don't think I can push it anymore. That's fine. What the hell? Is this what the inside of my mind looks like? It's pretty damn empty. Let's just walk towards the sun. I finally got an open world game. This is beautiful. Goodbye, skip button. This is actually kind of nice. You know, it's peaceful. Nobody yapping at me. I'm gonna enjoy this. Fuck. Hi, Void. I'm back in the...
All of his co-workers were gone.
Shitty son of a
What could it
bitch!
mean?
This
Stanley
motherfucker!
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he
Oh
simply
no,
missed a
not this
memo.
man! He talks. He keeps talking. Where's a bucket? I need a bucket to
No
puke in.
matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
I need a bucket. Temporary peace. Pretty much.
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright. Trying not to kill this, bodiless entity. New content. Fuck yeah,
Oh, good. You
There was a
noticed
big
my
sign that
slide.
said new
Yes, I
content.
have something very exciting to show you.
I like content. Please tell me it's a bucket. I need a bucket. But yeah, I'm doing alright. How are you doing? I've been trying. I got him to be quiet for a little bit, which was nice, but... he wasn't quiet for long. It let me
You
skip,
see, Stanley,
which was nice.
I've been reflecting on the Stanley parable
Oh, God.
and about how roundly disappointing this ultra deluxe version has turned out to be.
It is,
the
it is.
original Stanley parable was a landmark.
I'm actually
and
enjoying
any
this
new
game.
content for
In all
it should
honesty,
live
I am
up to
having
that
fun.
legacy.
I just don't like this
forget
fucking narrator.
Ultra deluxe nonsense. I say we take it one step even further.
What the fuck?
Which is why
Why'd you
I'm
cut the
very
lights?
proud to announce for the first time ever the Stanley
Oh, no.
Parable 2.
That's not great.
Yes, you see, isn't this far superior to a measly re-release with a few minor additions? Think of all the new territory we'll cover.
Ooh,
with
a red
fully
phone.
fledged sequel, an entirely
What does that
new
say?
experience, built
Testing
from the
two printers
ground
at
up.
the same time.
Why,
No,
there are
that's
so
fine.
many possibilities. It could go in so many different directions. This is what fans have
Taste
truly
the
been
sequel.
asking
I don't
for.
want to. Sticky notes, sticky notes.
Calling it the Stanley Parable 2 is just so much catchier than Ultra Deluxe, don't you think? Ultra Deluxe? What does it even mean? But the Stanley Parable 2, now that's an artistic statement.
Electric
right
Boogaloo.
there. It's future-oriented. It screams progress and
Old and busted,
innovation and
new hotness.
long-term franchising potential.
Alright. 1 + 1 is 2. -1 is 1 + 1 is 2 - 1. Times New Roman. Oh, it's just different fonts. They're back. 2 doors. PowerPoint. Ooh, PowerPoint. I do like a good PowerPoint. Thanks for attending my meeting. You know, that's pretty good, pretty solid.
Now, to be clear, I haven't quite nailed down what exactly the Stanley Parable 2 is going to be, but let's take a look at some of the features I've been developing for it.
Oh my god, it's me!
If I can loosely organize a handful of interesting concepts, that surely the game will sort of naturally
From design pitch, break, pitch
them.
design.
It'll all work itself
Number 2
out.
Chad.
Game development is much more of a fuzzy magic than anything scientific or logical, really.
New features. New content. Oh my god, they got little butts and everything. Why are you making me walk through these ropes? Whatever. Holy! So many new content.
Here we are.
So much
Go
new
on.
stuff.
Try out some of the new features.
Bucket? Hear your name in the game. Please no screenshots. Alright. Baby's all grown up. Oh my god, is that me? God, why do I have that fucking posture? Alright. So they have jump circle. They have a jump circle? Q is free achievement. Where am I? Where's Q? I like how Q isn't even there. Love that. 3 is office decorations. Epilogue. 5 is this map. Wow. Okay. E is for exit. Oh my god, jump circle. Oh, I used up all my jumps. Fuck. What a waste. I'm gonna look at the bucket. I want a bucket. I want the Renaissance bucket.
A common complaint of the Stanley Parable was that it was confusing and paradoxical, that it engendered a chaotic sense of reckless despair in those who played it. Well, I'm happy to say that after much consideration, I've engineered a clever solution to this fundamental problem with the game. It's the Stanley Parable Reassurance Bucket.
Oh, reassurance bucket.
See,
I can't
Stanley,
read.
Anytime you're holding the bucket, a sense
I was
of
more
calm
focused on the word
ease
bucket.
will fill your mind and your heart. It's true. As long as you hold on to the bucket, the many disorienting contradictions of the Stanley Parable will feel
Thank you,
perfectly
mystery
normal
hook.
and perhaps even comforting. You may even come to long for the gentle embrace of jarring cognitive dissonance while the bucket is in your arms.
I want
And
this
to be
bucket.
honest,
Give me the
it's
bucket.
a much more convenient solution for me.
Give
than
me
actually
the bucket.
redesigning the game to be less uncomfortable. Can you imagine what a pain in the ass that would be? Yes, the bucket is the perfect solution. Come on, give it a try.
I got a bucket! Holy shit, I got a bucket.
Feel it? The glow of comfort, even in the face of crushing
I got a
despair,
bucket.
must
I got a
already be
bucket.
sweeping through your body.
I
And
got
in
a
fact,
freaking
Can I say
bucket.
that I do believe the bucket lends you an air of charisma as well? I think that just holding it has made you the slightest bit more attractive as a person.
Oh.
The
I don't like
benefits
that.
of the bucket seem to go on and on, don't they? All this and more await you in the Stanley Parable 2.
Yay, bucket! Oh my god, I love this bucket so much. This is my new best friend.
Does anyone give out awards for most enjoyable bucket in a video game? That really should be an award if it isn't already.
What does Animal Crossing not let me... Oh, I can hear my name in the game. Right, that's what I want to look at.
For the Stanley Parable 2, I asked myself,
The
what
road
do
to the
players
perfect button.
really
Too big,
want?
too small,
And
just
of
right.
course, the first and most
Glad they
obvious
figured out
answer
buttons.
is that they want to be individually recognized and validated as people. So with that in mind, my
Thank you,
first
Stream
addition to
Elements.
the game is this button which speaks the name of the person playing the game. Isn't that wonderful?
Jim.
Sorry, I should have clarified. Right now,
My
the
name
button
isn't
only says
Jim,
the
what the
name Jim.
fuck?
But of course, in the final game, this button will say your name, whatever name that is. Here, let's have you role-play as Jim.
I don't want to
really
be Jim.
simulate the full
Jim sucks.
experience of this feature. Just play along. I promise you'll love
Jim,
it. Okay,
no.
Here we go. Let's take a deep breath, clear your mind.
It's already empty.
Forget whoever you are, and simply become a person named Jim.
I don't want to.
I want Jim. Whoa, hold on. I wasn't finished setting up the backstory. If you
Okay.
don't properly roleplay as Jim, then you'll never understand the impact of this
Laptop.
button. Otherwise, it's just a stupid button that says somebody else's name.
It is.
Okay, we're doing it again, and this time let me finish first. Now, allow yourself
Click.
to
Let
become
me
Jim.
click it.
All right, fine, whatever. It's just a meaningless button that says Jim. Are you happy now? Get out of here. I'm done with this button.
I'm
Why
done
don't
with
you
your
go
bullshit.
Humiliate me in
Anyways.
front of a different feature that I worked very hard on.
What do you mean you worked very hard on? You didn't work hard on shit. You don't work at all.
Maybe I'll only let people named Jim play the Stanley Parable too.
All right,
They
buddy.
would appreciate what I've created here.
Would they? Please no screenshots. What's this way?
Okay, I'll be honest, I haven't
Office
yet
stuff.
decided on this one. I think that in the new version, the office could use a bit of decoration, like balloons. But I'm undecided on Get Well Someday and Happy 12th Birthday. Which would
Ooh.
you go with?
Get well someday.
You know, sometimes when you solicit another person's opinion, it makes you realize that you knew
Fuck.
which one you actually really wanted all along.
I hate
Happy
you.
12th birthday, step-niece, it is.
I hate you. You suck.
Or actually, maybe I should have gone with... No, I've
What's this
made
way?
my decision. We're moving on.
This is just stuff to look at. Infinite hole. Distant future. Hole like infinity. Okay. Infinity. Hole entrance. Hole. More hole. Space. Depth. Science. It just keeps going. I don't want to go in there. I don't like it. It's kind of scary. Free and easy achievement. I can't believe it's that simple. I like free stuff. Free achievement, get yours now. Pull the lever, receive your new achievement. Alright.
Now, here's something special. You remember that broken test achievement that got left in the game on accident? Well, I'm developing a technology to simply give you the achievement.
Yay!
Yes. You see, you'll come to this lever, and when you pull it, the achievement will be given to you. It's a... Okay, perhaps I should have clarified. This is technology that will exist. Right now, the achievement is still fully broken. I'm not a wizard, Stanley, but I guarantee it will be fixed in the sequel to at last satisfy the hordes of ravenous fans all over the world who have been uproariously demanding this feature. Gamers, we hear you, and I promise it will happen.
Fuck you. False advertising. Fuck you. Hate that. I want to get in the van. Anyways. Boxes. That was awful. This is awful. I wanted a free achievement. I was lied to.
What else? What other exhibits haven't we seen yet?
I don't want to go to the exit quite yet. Collectibles. Ooh, what's a collectible? Can you find them? Can you find them? Can you find them? Can you find them? Collect them all. Catch them all like Pokemon.
Ah, collectibles. Now it's a real video game.
Okay,
In
what
Stanley
collectibles can I
Parable
get?
2, you'll run around gathering up these miniature Stanley figurines. And what's
Okay.
truly innovative is that there will be no reward for collecting all of them. I don't want to stifle the intrinsic joy of watching a number go up. You simply collect all of them, and then you move the hell on with your unremarkable life.
This is kind of horrifying. I don't like the random bodies reaching towards it. I feel like they're all gonna jump at me the second I grab it. Okay, we're gonna be super tense. Oh my god. There's 6 of those? Fuck. I did not like that experience. That actually scared me.
God, it really is the worst when you collect everything in a video game and then they give you a big fancy reward for it. Absolutely tragic.
I want a big fancy award, though. I like big fancy awards. Now, there is a door over here that I ignored briefly. I'm not going to keep ignoring it. There you are. Why did this 2 fuck up? Oh, no, that's not a fuck up. It's just a random graphic.
An epilogue would be fun, wouldn't it, Stanley? Yes, it will go at the end of the, well, we'll figure that out later.
Epilogue. Settings world champion? I guess I can't do anything there. That's fine. Infinite hole, free achievement. Let's check out the infinite hole real quick. Because I'm curious. And then we'll go to the exit and then move on with our new life with the bucket. Infinite hole.
Stanley, here's an idea that I'm truly fond of. It's never been done before in a video game. This is, in fact, a hole that you can fall down forever.
Really?
That's right. Infinite falling. You can fall until the end of time, if you like. A stunning leap forward for video games as a medium.
Let's try it. Bye.
You see, isn't it wonderful? One of my more ingenious concoctions, if I do say
I was
so.
really hoping it would
Now
leave
then,
you on the
since
surface.
you've gotten to see the infinite hole, you can press the teleport button to pop back up to the top, and we can continue onward.
We're just gonna hold on for a little
I don't mean to be
bit.
a bummer, but I do recommend you use the teleport button to go back to the top.
Why would I do
You
that?
get on the sooner rather than later spectrum of things.
Why would I do that?
Okay, Stanley, I don't know quite how to say this tactfully, but it's possible that I slightly exaggerated the infinite nature of the hole.
Huh?
Is it a very, very deep hole? To be certain it is. It's an extremely
fuck?
deep hole. I don't want anyone to say that it isn't an astonishingly deep hole. It is. Is it infinite? Well, that sort of depends on your definition of infinity. From one perspective, great. Now, I'm very excited to show you even more of my ideas for
Here
the
we go.
sequel. Okay, and I guess we're back in the hole now. Did you really need to see it again?
Yes.
I don't know what else there is to say, Stanley. It's an infinite hole. It's exactly what you're doing right now, but forever. There really
Forever?
are so many other
Forever?
fascinating exhibits that I've
Not
prepared
forever.
for you. I really spent quite a lot of time on all this, and I would very much like to show you some more of them.
I want to see the
How
bottom.
about we go ahead
Hold on.
and press that teleport button again so we can get back to what's really important about... Oh, goodness. Well, this is
There's a
rather
mug,
embarrassing,
some
Stanley.
cigarettes.
I'll be honest with you. I truly did not believe that anyone would
Meeting at
actually
2
stay in
p.m.
the hole
There
long
was a
enough
meeting and
to
I
get to
missed
the
it.
bottom.
Oh, God damn it.
Yes, I know. I told you the hole was infinite, but come on. Who
Ow.
actually wants
just
to
cracked
fall
my neck.
forever? The hole was plenty deep. It was more than deep enough, in my opinion. Maybe it's you who likes falling too much. Maybe you're the problem. Look, things got a little heated there. I think we both said...
This
some
dude has
things
an
we didn't
attitude
mean.
problem.
Why don't we just put all this behind us and agree to just call the hole mostly infinite?
No.
If that works for you,
No.
then go ahead and press the teleport button to warp up to the top of the hole
Ugh.
and to move on. I'll just be up here when you're ready.
Yippee!
Oh, for heaven... You see, I was right. The problem is you.
I'm not the
The
problem.
problem is that you like holes too much.
Don't say that.
A normal person would have said, yep, that's an infinite hole right there, goes on forever.
I have to
till the
double
end of
check that
time.
actually
Don't
goes on
need to
forever.
see it all, but not you. Oh, no,
Because
no,
I
no, no.
feel like I was
You have
lied
a
to.
weird
This
sort
was
of-
false advertising. Why does it feel like it's getting
Did the hole
shorter?
seem even shorter to you this time?
Yes.
I couldn't help but feel like you spent a little less time in there than you did before.
This-
I mean,
okay.
admittedly, I didn't make an infinite hole. I didn't think it was that not infinite. Well, I suppose once again there's nothing to do here. If you decide you've had enough of the hole, you can hit the teleport button and come join me up above. Had enough? I'm positively thrilled.
Oopsie, I tripped.
Really, gosh, how could I have
I
guessed
hate this
you're
guy.
back in the hole? If this starts to become a thing where...
What?
Oh, okay. Yes. I'm starting to become extremely certain that the hole is not only not infinite, but that it's growing steadily less and less infinite.
Okay.
I suspect that I'm starting to hit the point where it's no longer feasible to call the hole infinitely deep, even by the lax overall standards for accountability in marketing. What's going on here?
I don't know.
Stanley, I have no explanation for the uncertain nature of the hole's length. Here, let's try something. Let's pop back up to the top, and we'll see if
It's
it
going to
gets
be
any
shorter. I'm
shorter.
calling it now.
Well, there it is. The shame of my lie has come to haunt. How is this still appealing to you? I know you're obsessed with holes, but at this depth, I
It's
just
like a
can't
little
see this
pool.
scratching the itch. Oh, who am I to judge?
Whoa, hey,
You
don't.
just do whatever it is
Don't-
you're
don't-
here
don't
to
be
do.
like that. That's
Hit the
kinda weird,
teleport
dude.
button when you're ready to move on.
It's
Is
not
the,
working. And I have no
teleport
jumps.
button not working? You sure?
We're running
Well, I
around the
mean-
hole.
I really don't have an explanation. It was working just a moment ago. Try it again. Still nothing? Well, I suppose...
Interesting.
I suppose there is one thing I can do to fix this.
Don't you dare restart
I'm
the game.
out. Goodbye, Stanley.
What?
You couldn't bear to be away from the hole, and now you'll get more time with it than you could ever have asked for. It's
Just
a
put,
win
like,
for
a ladder.
everyone. You get to be with
Stairs.
the hole. I get to do literally anything else.
Ugh,
Take care, Stanley.
I
hope
hate
you
you.
and the hole have a wonderful rest of eternity together.
I hate you. And I can't jump. Don't mind me just running around a hole, running around a hole, running around a hole. Don't mind me just running around the hole, 'cause I can't do anything else. Yay! Oh. I'm gonna run around the hole as it slowly gets deeper. It's moving me away from the surface, and I'm a little scared. Oh God, it's taking me back to hell where I belong. I'm just running around the hole that's slowly getting deeper. What do you mean F? Oh my God. Ew, that's what I look like? Oh God. What the fuck? What the fuck? I don't like that angle. I'm just chilling here, I guess. What do you mean change my perception? What is this? I'm so confused. I like this one. Oh my God, I don't like that. Okay. Aw, little puppies. Okay, that's kind of nice. I'm blue. I'm green. I'm on a beach. Desert. I don't like that. I don't like airplanes. I'm a bug. Change myself. Ah! What the fuck? Huh? Huh? What is going on here? Here, I'm gonna send myself to space then, if that's how it's gonna be. Oh my God, it's Iron Lung. Oh my God.
Stanley? Stanley? Stanley! Oh good, you're
What?
awake. It seems you had sort of dozed off there,
Oh.
drifting away into dreamland.
Man, that was a
But
good
besides that,
dream.
Stanley, because this hole
I was
is
gonna go
just
meet
so
Markiplier and
darn
everything.
Fascinating that I want you to be wide awake for every second of it. You don't want to miss a single moment. So how about if I just pop in from time to time and wake you up to keep you really, truly focused on the whole.
Oh.
From the looks of things, you and I will have many, many years here in this hole.
Get me
And
out of
I'm
here.
looking forward to all of them.
Let me jump.
Stay alert, Stanley. I'll be back. Toodlepip.
Eat shit. Man, that was actually cool. What the fuck? Am I stuck here forever? Hello? It's loading. Stanley
Here we are.
Parable 2.
Go on. Try out some of the new features.
Okay. Man, I was enjoying the Iron Lung feature. That was kind of fun. Alright, let's go to the exit. That was the last thing we had to... Oh, over here's the exit. I don't know why they kind of make it weird. I'm a little stupid, it's fine. Alright. To... Electric Boogaloo.
All right. Have you seen everything you wanted to?
Yes,
Ready to
and I got a
move on
bucket.
now?
I got a bucket. It's a free bucket. Mug. New mug, as compared to the old mug.
So, Stanley, what do you think? Do you like all of the new features?
They're
I know it's not
okay.
exactly clear yet how exactly these features will come together as one single coherent video game, but I can feel it in my soul. It's going to work. There's definitely a good game in there somewhere. Say, let's do an experiment. I'll arrange these new features together, and we'll see whether or not it coheres into a meaningful gameplay experience.
Oh god.
Okay. Are you ready?
No.
Here it is. I give you the Stanley Parable 2.
That's it?
Well, I mean, there's potential here, right? It's sort of... Okay, never mind. Hold on. Let me do
That's
a different
it?
arrangement.
That's all it's giving me?
Okay, yes. Yes.
God damn.
This is much better.
Hate
I
this.
feel good about this. Here we go. Version 2.
Version 2? Huh?
Who am I kidding, Stanley? This isn't a coherent video game at all. It's a lot of gags. And I do very much enjoy creating gags, but they don't add up to anything.
How am I supposed to get to
I
the...
wanted more than anything
That little
to create
Stanley.
a sequel that would capture all the magic of the first game. I wanted fans to love it. No matter how good these gags are,
Pikachu?
they won't stand on their own.
What is
They
a
would need the
Pikachu?
structure and the gameplay of the original. Wait, maybe that's it. I can take the original Stanley Parable
God.
and simply, well, insert a few of my new features into it. Tastefully, of course. With respect. With care for the vision and integrity of the original game. Would it possibly work? I suppose it could. But it would need a really, really tremendous title screen. A title screen that says with bold and uncompromising conviction, "This is the Stanley Parable 2. Let me see if I can whip something up. All right, perfect. Go ahead. Take a look.
God, I hate this. Ow. I got something. Hello? Begin? Is everything going to be red? Is that what's new?
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Skip. Where's the bucket? Okay,
All of his co-workers
balloons.
were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Bucket! Hell yeah.
Stanley picked up the bucket.
Hell yeah.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left. Still no
I got
one
a
was
bucket
here.
and I'm happy.
Stanley needed the bucket's warmth and comfort now more than ever. Perhaps his boss's office... Oh, Stanley, can you feel it? The broom closet. It wants the bucket. You can feel that, can't you? The aura of jealousy. It's as
How dare it
clear
be
as day.
jealous of the
This
fact that
broom
I have a
closet
bucket.
believes it deserves the bucket.
No, fuck you.
I can really feel it now.
You don't get it.
It's a bucket. It belongs in a broom closet.
It's my
That's
bucket.
What the broom closet is trying to
No.
say here. It's supposed to go with the other cleaning supplies.
No.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office.
Oh, hey, it's a Stanley.
Found one of them. One of the miniature Stanley figurines.
He looks so
Remember,
depressed.
no reward for collecting all of these, only the intrinsic pleasure of a job well done. You can't buy that sort of happiness, Stanley. God knows I've tried.
I hate this
So,
guy.
I implore you to savor each and every moment you come across one of these beautiful figurines.
No. I found it in a toilet. I'm not going to savor this moment. Shit. Can I do the thing again? You can only let me do it once.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned.
There we go. Me and the bucket will live happily ever after. We will live our best lives. Away from the narrator, away from work. This bucket is amazing. It guides my every choice. As I walk through the halls. Hee. Let us leave together, bucket. Let us be happy. We are now leaving. We can leave and experience true joy. No narrators, no one yapping in our ears. Just you and me. We can go see the sights. Maybe go on like a nice hike. Go to a beach. Beach would be nice. Could relax. Watch lots of movies. Oh, I love movies. Just you and me, friend. You are my best friend. Nobody else ever in the history of existence could be my friend better than you. You're a great listener too. You don't talk back. You don't tell me that like, oh, no, Ev, you're wrong. You're not supposed to like experience joy. Like, no. This bucket supports my every decision. And never wavers. I trust this bucket with my life. Where's my bucket? Where did the bucket go? Why did it look like I was not holding a bucket? Bucket? Oh, good, you are still here. Okay, good. I was worried I dropped you somewhere along the way. But yes, we're going to be free. The two of us together. We will be free of this hell. Just us. Or just you, I guess. What the fuck? Okay, no, I'm not. No, don't do that. Okay, now it's weird. No. Okay, Stanley's weird about it. I just wanted a friend. I just had a friend. Goodbye, bucket. Enjoy your life. Be free. Go, to a nice farm in upstate New York. Go prance around with the other buckets out there. I'll be okay. I'll be here. Oh my god. Okay. I'm losing it. I feel like I'm starting to lose it. I gotta stop. I gotta stop for the day. This... Quit to menu. I'm not the one being weird about the bucket. I made a friend, okay? I made a friend. And then Stanley had to go and be weird and caress the bucket. I don't know why he did that, okay? That was fucking weird. I just had a friend to talk to, a companion to join me in my journey of life. And Stanley had to be like, no, I am gonna be weird to the bucket.